Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Matt and Sarah podcast. I'm Matt.
And I'm Sarah. Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Yes, if you are new here, welcome. This podcast is for people who are learning English. We speak slowly and clearly, so don't worry, you can follow us.
That's right. And if you already know us, welcome back. We love that you come back every week. It really means a lot to us.
Okay, Sarah, so today we have a very special topic. I think it's really important, not just for learning English, but for life in general.
Oh, yes. I love today's topic. Tell them, Matt.
Today, we are going to talk about how to stay positive during hard times and the power of positivity.
Yes, the power of positivity. Such a good topic. And I think many people need to hear this right now.
Absolutely. Life is not always easy. Sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes we feel sad, tired, or worried. This is normal. This happens to everyone.
Exactly. It happens to me too, even to us. So today, we want to talk about how we can feel better, how we can stay strong, and how we can find the positive side even when life is difficult.
Perfect. Let's start. Okay, Sarah, let's begin with a simple question. What does it mean to stay positive? This is an important phrase for our listeners today.
Great question. So, to stay positive means to keep a good attitude even when things are hard. Let me give you an example. Imagine you are very sick. You feel terrible. But instead of saying, "Everything is bad, my life is over," you say, "I am sick now, but I will get better." That is staying positive.
I love that example. So it doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It means that you choose to look for something good even in a bad situation.
Exactly, Matt. And staying positive is not the same as pretending. You don't have to pretend that you are happy when you are not. You can feel sad and still be positive. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes a lot of sense. I think a lot of people misunderstand this. They think, oh, to be positive, I have to smile all the time and never feel sad. But that is not true, right?
Right. You can cry, you can feel frustrated, you can say, "This is really hard." And then after that, you can say, "Okay, what can I do? How can I move forward?" That is the real meaning of staying positive.
Beautiful. So staying positive is about your mindset. Your mindset is the way you think about life. Do you agree, Sarah?
100%. Your mindset is so powerful. You know, there's a saying in English, your thoughts become your reality. It means that the way you think affects your real life.
Oh, I love that saying. Let me say it again for our listeners. Your thoughts become your reality. So if you think negative thoughts all the time, you will feel worse. But if you try to think positive thoughts, you will feel better and better.
Yes, and the good news is you can train your mind, just like you train your body at the gym. You can practice thinking in a more positive way.
That is so encouraging. Let's talk about how to do that, Sarah.
Okay, but first, Matt, why do you think it is so hard for people to stay positive? Because if it was easy, everyone would do it, right?
That is so true, Sarah. Good point. I think it is hard because our brain is, how can I say this? Our brain is trained to look for problems. This is actually science.
Oh, really? Tell me more. I find this so interesting.
Yes, so scientists say that our brain is naturally negative. It looks for danger. It looks for problems. This helped humans survive a long time ago, like when people lived in the jungle and had to watch out for lions and bears.
Oh, I see. So it was useful in the past, but today we don't have lions in the city, most of us anyway, and our brain still acts like there is danger everywhere.
Exactly. This is called the negativity bias. It means we notice bad things more than good things. If 10 good things happen in one day and one bad thing happens, what do we think about at night?
The bad thing. Oh no, that is so me. I can have a wonderful day and then one small thing goes wrong and I think about it all night.
Me too, Sarah. We all do this. It is very human. But the good news is, once we know about it, we can start to change it.
Exactly. Knowing about the negativity bias is the first step, because now when we notice a negative thought, we can say, there is my brain being negative again. But wait, let me also think about the good things that happened today.
I love that. It's like you become the boss of your own brain.
Ha, yes. Be the boss of your brain. I like that. Write that down, everyone. Be the boss of your brain.
Perfect. Now let's talk about some real tips. What can we actually do to stay positive during hard times? Because talking about it is one thing, but doing it is another thing.
Okay, tips. I love tips. They're very practical. Tip number 1, and this is very simple but very powerful, is be grateful.
Gratitude. Yes. Can you explain gratitude for our listeners, Sarah?
Of course, gratitude means being thankful. It means saying thank you for the things in your life that are good. For example, every morning I try to think of 3 things I am grateful for.
Oh, that is a great habit. What kind of things?
They can be very simple things, like I am grateful for my coffee in the morning. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my family. Small things, but they matter.
I do something similar. I write in a notebook. Every night, I write 3 good things that happened during the day. It really changes how I feel.
Yes, this is called a gratitude journal. You can do this too, listeners. Just get a small notebook. Every day, write 3 things you are happy about. It can be anything, big or small.
And you know what? Science agrees with this. Studies show that when you practice gratitude, you feel less stressed and more happy. It actually changes your brain in a good way.
Amazing, right? Okay, tip number 2. This one is also very important. Surround yourself with positive people.
Surround yourself. That means the people who are around you, the people you spend time with. This is so important.
It really is. Think about this. If you are always with people who complain, who are negative, who say life is terrible, how do you feel?
Tired and also negative. It's like energy is contagious. Bad energy spreads, but good energy also spreads.
Yes, exactly. So try to spend time with people who make you feel good, people who support you, people who make you laugh, people who believe in you.
And if you don't have those people right now in your life, don't worry. You can find them. You can join a club, a community, a class, or even an online group. Positive communities exist everywhere.
That is so true. Okay, tip number 3, and this one is maybe my favorite. Take care of your body.
Oh yes, the mind and the body are connected. If you feel bad physically, it is very hard to feel positive mentally.
Exactly. So, sleep. Please, sleep. When we don't sleep, everything feels worse. Problems seem bigger. We get angry faster. We feel sad more easily.
So true. I always say, never make a big decision when you are tired. Sleep first, then decide. Things always look different after a good night's sleep.
Ha, that is very wise, Matt. And also, move your body. Exercise. It doesn't have to be difficult. A walk outside for 20 minutes, stretching, dancing in your kitchen, whatever you enjoy.
When you move your body, your brain releases happy chemicals. They are called endorphins. So exercise is literally medicine for your mood.
I love that. Exercise is medicine. And also, eat well. Try to eat food that makes you feel good, not only junk food, not only things that make you feel slow and heavy.
Our body is like a car. You need good fuel to run well. If you put bad fuel in, The car doesn't work very well.
What a great metaphor, Matt. I love that. The body is a car. You need good fuel.
Thank you. Okay, what is our next tip?
Tip number 4. Focus on what you can control.
Oh, this is a big one. A very important lesson. Say more, Sarah.
So, when hard times come, we often worry about many things, but a lot of those things, we cannot control them. For example, you cannot control the weather. You cannot control other people's actions. You cannot control the economy.
Right. And when we spend our energy worrying about things we cannot control, we feel exhausted and helpless. We feel like we have no power.
Exactly. So, the key is to ask yourself, what can I control right now? And then focus on that.
For example, if you lose your job, you cannot control that it already happened, but you can control looking for a new job, learning a new skill, talking to people who can help you. You can control your next action.
Yes, that feeling of taking action, even a small action, is very powerful. It reminds you that you are not helpless. You have power. You can do something.
I love this. Okay, one more tip, and then we will talk about a story.
Tip number 5. Talk to someone.
Ah, yes, this is so important. A lot of people, especially men, I will be honest, have difficulty asking for help. They think, I have to be strong. I have to handle everything alone.
Yes, and that is so wrong. Being strong does not mean being alone. Being strong means knowing when you need help and asking for it. That is actually real strength.
Absolutely. Talk to a friend. Talk to a family member. Talk to a professional if you need to. Sharing your feelings helps so much. When you keep everything inside, it gets heavier and heavier.
It's like carrying a big, heavy bag alone. But if someone helps you carry it, it becomes lighter. You don't have to carry everything by yourself.
Beautiful. And you know what? Science agrees with this. Studies show that when you practice gratitude, you feel less stressed and more happy. It actually changes your brain in a good way.
Amazing, right? Okay, tip number 2. This one is also very important. Surround yourself with positive people.
Surround yourself. That means the people who are around you, the people you spend time with. This is so important.
It really is. Think about this. If you are always with people who complain, who are negative, who say life is terrible, how do you feel?
Tired and also negative. It's like energy is contagious. Bad energy spreads, but good energy also spreads.
Yes, that feeling of taking action, even a small action, is very powerful. It reminds you that you are not helpless. You have power. You can do something.
I love this. Okay, one more tip, and then we will talk about a story.
Tip number 5. Talk to someone.
Ah, yes, this is so important. A lot of people, especially men, I will be honest, have difficulty asking for help. They think, I have to be strong. I have to handle everything alone.
Yes, and that is so wrong. Being strong does not mean being alone. Being strong means knowing when you need help and asking for it. That is actually real strength.
Absolutely. Talk to a friend. Talk to a family member. Talk to a professional if you need to. Sharing your feelings helps so much. When you keep everything inside, it gets heavier and heavier.
It's like carrying a big, heavy bag alone. But if someone helps you carry it, it becomes lighter. You don't have to carry everything by yourself.
Beautiful. And you know what? Science agrees with this. Studies show that when you practice gratitude, you feel less stressed and more happy. It actually changes your brain in a good way.
Amazing, right? Okay, tip number 2. This one is also very important. Surround yourself with positive people.
Surround yourself. That means the people who are around you, the people you spend time with. This is so important.
It really is. Think about this. If you are always with people who complain, who are negative, who say life is terrible, how do you feel?
Tired and also negative. It's like energy is contagious. Bad energy spreads, but good energy also spreads.
Yes, that feeling of taking action, even a small action, is very powerful. It reminds you that you are not helpless. You have power. You can do something.
I love this. Okay, one more tip, and then we will talk about a story.
Tip number 5. Talk to someone.
Ah, yes, this is so important. A lot of people, especially men, I will be honest, have difficulty asking for help. They think, I have to be strong. I have to handle everything alone.
Yes, and that is so wrong. Being strong does not mean being alone. Being strong means knowing when you need help and asking for it. That is actually real strength.
Absolutely. Talk to a friend. Talk to a family member. Talk to a professional if you need to. Sharing your feelings helps so much. When you keep everything inside, it gets heavy.
Air and heavier.
It's like carrying a big, heavy bag alone. But if someone helps you carry it, it becomes lighter. You don't have to carry everything by yourself.
Beautiful. And sometimes just being heard, having someone really listen to you, can make you feel so much better, even if the problem is not solved.
Yes, sometimes we don't need advice. We just need someone to say, I hear you. I see you. You are not alone. That can mean everything.
Okay, Sarah, I want to share a short story now, a real story about positivity. Is that okay?
Oh, please. I love stories. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, so there was a man. His name was Victor. Victor was a doctor. He was very smart, very educated. He had a family, a home, a good life. But then something terrible happened. He was taken to a prison camp during World War II. He lost everything, his home, his possessions, almost everything.
Oh, that is so terrible. I feel sad just hearing that.
It was terrible. The conditions were very bad. People suffered every day. But Victor noticed something very interesting. Some people in the prison camp, even in those horrible conditions, they stayed calm. They helped other people. They found little things to be grateful for. They survived.
Really? Even in a prison camp? That is amazing.
Yes, and Victor understood something very important. He wrote about it later in a famous book. He said, and I will say this slowly because it is powerful, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the freedom to choose his own attitude. Do you understand, Sarah?
Wow. Say that again, Matt. More slowly.
Of course. Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the freedom to choose his own attitude. It means even if life takes away everything from you, your job, your money, your home, no one can take away your choice of how to respond, how to think, how to feel.
That is... wow. I have goosebumps right now. Seriously, that is one of the most powerful ideas I have ever heard.
Right? And this man, Viktor Frankl, he survived. He went on to help thousands of people. He became a famous psychologist, all because of his mindset, his attitude.
So the message is, no matter what happens to us, we always have a choice. We can choose how we respond. We can choose our attitude. That is our freedom. That is our power.
Exactly. And if Victor could do it in a prison camp during a war, then maybe, just maybe, we can do it in our everyday challenges too.
Absolutely. Our problems are different, but the principle is the same. Choose your attitude. Choose to keep going. Choose to find hope.
Okay, Sarah, let's do our vocabulary review. This is the part where we go over the most important words and phrases from today's episode.
Yes, this is very helpful for our listeners who are learning English. Let's go.
Word number 1, positivity. It means a mental attitude that focuses on the good side of life. For example, her positivity helped everyone feel better.
Word number 2, mindset. It means the way you think about things, your mental attitude.
For example, you need a strong mindset to get through hard times.
Word number 3, gratitude. It means the feeling of being thankful. For example, I feel gratitude for my health and my family.
Word number 4, negativity bias. A little more difficult. It means our brain's natural tendency to notice bad things more than good things. For example, because of negativity bias, we often remember bad days more than good ones.
Word number 5, surround yourself. It means to be around something or someone all the time. For example, surround yourself with people who make you happy.
Word number 6, endorphins. These are the happy chemicals in our brain that are released when we exercise. For example, after my run, I felt great. Thank you, endorphins.
Word number 7, attitude. The way you think and feel about something. For example, she has a very positive attitude even when things are hard.
And last one, word number 8, to move forward. It means to continue, to not stay stuck in the past. For example, it was a difficult time, but we moved forward together.
Great job, Sarah. So many good words today. Listeners, try to use these words this week. Write them down. Practice them in a sentence. The best way to remember new words is to use them.
Yes, and you can always replay this episode. Listen again. You will understand more and more each time.
Okay, we are almost at the end of today's episode. Sarah, what is your final message for our listeners today?
My final message. Okay, I want to say this. Hard times are part of life. You cannot avoid them, but you are stronger than you think. And even in the darkest moments, there is always a small light. Look for it, hold on to it, and keep going one step at a time.
Wow, Sarah, that was beautiful. I think I needed to hear that too.
We all do sometimes.
My final message is this. Start small. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just try one thing from today's episode. Maybe start a gratitude journal tonight, or go for a short walk tomorrow, or call a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. One small step can make a big difference.
I love that. One small step. And remember, every big journey starts with one small step.
Exactly. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to the Matt and Sarah podcast today. We really hope this episode helped you, both with your English and with your life.
Yes, and please, if you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend. If you have questions or comments, send us a message. We love hearing from you.
Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay positive, and keep learning English. You are doing great.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time. And remember, you are stronger than you think.
Bye-bye. Take care.